Hello and welcome to Trains in the Attic, and today we're having a look at this. You'll be going, what is it? It is the DCC Concert Cobalt Alpha Mimic panel, not in a panel. So let's do the title, then we can have a quick unboxing, see what's in there, and then we can have a quick play about with it. So now for the titles. We'll see this in a future video when I actually start building for Mimic panels. And this is what have been giving me problems, as I need to renumber my complete numbering system, as this can only do consecutive numbers. But I've got 4 of these units, and they're for red and green LED, so it will either be a red light or a green light. You've got 24 LEDs, which give you 12 point status. This is DCC driven, so each time you send a command it will change for light. So let's get into this. You've got to be careful how you get into it because you've got the instructions on there. So let's go and cut the staples off. What was I going to say? This I bought last year on holiday. Or I also bought one somewhere else. So let's just cut off the metal bits, staples, that's the word, and cut these off. Ouch. I should be wearing safety goggles, which I am now. There are easier ways to remove staples, but this is just fun. So with the staples now removed, this just comes off. So we just take this off nicely. It's well attached. Try not to tear it. And then for back of this, turn into your instruction sheet of how to do it. It show you things like symbols you can use, different kinds of signals, ideas for minute panels, and how to use it. So let's see what we actually get. You can also download this from their website, which is just there, if the camera wants to focus. Come on camera, there we go. Or if you're in the area, you can actually go into their shop and talk to them. So in here we get the brains of a system, which is this unit here. You then get to connect a wire, which is important. Then you get your 24 LEDs. Then you have a unit. So on the unit, let's zoom in. On the back, it's got insulating foam. You've got 4 mounting screws in the corners. Then you have power in or Mimic link. Then you have an on off for the board. Then you have 2 buttons. Then you have a Mimic out. So the idea with this is you have your DCC in there, and then you link them all together. So you just have one DCC source, then you just daisy chain them together. So let's go and get the DCC system out so we can try powering it up. Okay, to connect this to the DCC system, you have those two things there. So you just go and get to your flathead screwdriver, which happens to be the screwdriver I don't have there. So let's go into my box and find a flathead screwdriver. And that's a flathead screwdriver. So put my box away, try to keep my area tidy. You undo those. And then it's really easy. You just put them in there. I'll quickly do that off camera and then I'll come back. I now have a DCC wired connected just here, so let's turn on power and see what happens. And power's on, but there's nothing happening because it turned off, so let's turn it on. And it lights up. So if I send a switch command, this little display should show you the last switch to be sent. So that's I need to read the instructions and then we can try plugging stuff into it. This unit is set now to 12 addresses, so when I sent the command of 1, this is now set to that. So if I send a command of 2, that will show that that's the last command sent. So let's send a command of 6 and that shows it. But if I show 25, it won't. But if I send 12, it will, because there's 12 outputs. So this now displays the points that have changed. So let's go and quickly connect some lights to it. So you've got 1, 3 to 7. So if we just take the first 2 wires, turn the system off. I've now connected 2 wires there. So if I turn this on, you can see that this is now showing 0.1. And if I change the direction, you can see the light change colour. So you have this throughout your mimic panel. Make sure to have everything the same way round. The wires are a good length, and you can get extenders for them. And another accessory I got for this is a screen that just clips in there, so I can have that displaying on the mimic panel as well. These will just push fit into the mimic panel I'm going to make, which I'll show you, as long as everything goes to plan, will be a May, June-ish video. So thank you for watching. That video was meant to go out on Wednesday, but as you know, I did the live stream. I hope everyone's doing well at the moment. My university have gone all online, and I'm losing access to the fun stuff like laser cutter and 3D printer, but I can still design stuff for it. But I wanted to tell you what's going to be happening on Wednesday nights. I'm going to be doing the live streams at 8 o'clock, and I'm going to be reverting back to my proper streaming computer, as that one normally works. And for the next few weeks, I'll be building this, which is the Sector and Carlisle railway station. This is quite a large and complex build, so it won't be built in just one go. So I reckon that this will take 2, maybe 3 weeks. Then I got this one. Then I should have a platform shelter and the Station Master house. If I haven't, I will make sure that I do get them. So join me at 8 o'clock on Wednesdays to do the live building. Don't worry, I got glue, I got scalpels, and I got my little glue bottles. So that's that bit. I've been thinking about videos to come up. I'm going to be doing some videos whereabouts I'll be using old footage to create Model Railway exhibition, so do layouts which I really enjoyed. I might do it by year, I might just go through and do a random assortment. Then at some point, I think we're looking in May, we're going to have Trains in the Arctic Model Railway show. As at the moment I got the water tank line, I got walking the plank, I got the T-gauge layout, I got Thumper Road, and I got the Garden Railway. So that's 5 different layouts, and people have always asked to see what's the latest is. So I'm planning to keep the content coming out, try to keep even more stuff happening. I have till the 27th of April with uni stuff. Then after that I'm going to be free and nothing else to do, so I'll be able to get a lot done on the railway. Like I also said, I'll be working on 360 content, which will be on, I'm not quite sure where I'm going to put them up, but that will be viewable on YouTube. I'm not quite sure when that's going to start and all that stuff, as I need a space to do it in. And also, during my summer holiday, I'll be starting my new tech YouTube channel, so quite a lot happening. So I just hope everyone stays safe. Make sure to support your local model shop. Last time I looked, some model shops are now online order only, but most of them are still coming if you want to. So that's good. And make sure to like, subscribe, comment. And I'll see you all on Wednesday for my live build, when we'll be starting on this kit. Thank you very much, Richard.